I think the biggest variable is Gabe and how much he wants to do in and around the kitchen with the speed ups as well as crashing and bashing on his own drive. There we go. Thank you.
Good start on cue.
Tardio looks over to us. I don't want to say we're responsible for that, but I think a reflection of his prior match certainly needs to be bringing that more often than not. Good leave there from Meghan. Quick 1-0 start here. Daescu and Anna very familiar with each other given their careers in pro as well as kind of training and playing rec in South Florida. Gabe and Meghan relatively new to the partnership dynamics.
And also being in the same MLP team. Anna and Daescu.
That's correct. The squeeze. I think one other key here for Gabe and Meghan is Meghan feeling comfortable. That sells out by Gabe, but Meghan feeling comfortable in and around the kitchen. When she's on with the dinks, but she was a bit off earlier in the day. It seems like she may have the confidence and kind of that fluid touch back.
Yeah, from the last match we saw on Grandstand for Meghan, she got so much better as the match went on. She got more and more confident, made more balls, and she's off to a good start here, I think.
Great shot there behind the back of Daescu as he was trying to cheat middle as he should, but a nice note of honesty there from Meghan. Good crash there from Anna. Daescu and Gabe very familiar with each other. They've been starting to play as a men's doubles team. They recently went to the final in Arizona. Very familiar with each other's game, and as all the pro players are, but kind of quite intimate amongst this group.
Nice Ernie there from Gabe. We saw him try that a couple times in the last match, but was able to convert this time. Just wide there from Daescu.
Tough speed up there from Meghan. I think stepping back off the kitchen to Daescu can handle a lot of heat, and it's probably not the pattern we want to see play out. Anna and Andrei like to play at a pretty rapid pace. They're ready to go.
Great move there from Daescu.
Yeah, if Gabe's gonna take it, he's got to really take it. It can't be half-hearted.
Yeah, no hesitation. Got to commit. But comparing to the start in their last match, Meghan and Gabe are off to a much better one here.
Oh, wow. Good setup there by Meghan, initially catching Daescu a little bit on the forehand, but they end up losing the hands exchange. 2-point lead here for Daescu and Bright. Oh, Gabe controlling the kitchen line, bringing a lot of pressure, but when pressure is brought to him, trying to do a little too much with that two-handed backhand. Good two-handed rip there from Dizon, one of the more powerful women we have here on tour. 3-point deficit for Gabe and Meghan. Good block there by Anna. She's got the fist pump as she walks back to the baseline with a 3-point lead here. A little bit of momentum in their favor. Oh, Anna was on it. Good defense. Able to get back to somewhat of a neutral position, but Gabe and Meghan for serve number 2. Great job there by Anna as they unwind the stack. That ball. Welcome back to game 1 of this quarterfinal matchup here on Grandstand. Daescu and Anna finding a little bit of momentum. Ooh, beautiful little roll, punch volley, whatever you want to say. It was nice and it worked. It lands a few inches in. They're rolling at 8-3 now. Again, another drive, hybrid drive / drop there from Anna as Meghan has to run into position. Daescu there to clean it up.
A little bit of a miscommunication there for Meghan and Gabe about who was going where, and Daescu takes advantage of it.
Looks like they'll be staying and not unwinding the stack here. Another beautiful backhand reach in there. So
the official ball of the PPA Tour.
Create a little bit of momentum, try to find a pattern that can work consistently for them.
Wow, great digs there from Meghan. Good defense from Gabe. 1-0 start here.
Daescu's reach just brings so much imposing and real pressure. Okay, there we go. Meghan quite happy with how that turned out. They're smiling. Smiling's highly correlated with a little bit of confidence, so we'll see where they can take this 2-point lead. Commentator curse. So back on the paddle of Anna and Andrei, game 2 quarterfinal match.
Nice, good deep balls there from Meghan, keeping them back. So it'll be the second serve here. Daescu at 0-2-2. Swung just a little too big.
Oh, the shoulder shimmy turned poach. Ernie gone slightly wrong there for Gabe. Just a bit of overplaying, but again, we and I think Meghan wants him to be the guy to take a lot of balls. It's just always tough to calibrate the balance.
Meghan there trying to keep Andrei honest, unable to make that last one. 2-2-2.
Three forehands from Gabe, just not enough as he brings it back across for Anna to finish down the line. Fun battle to see, though, up close and personal. That's just Tardio long right there.
Oh, great play from Meghan. Not scared to go at Andrei there.
Wasn't scared to go, especially at Colin Schick, especially in that prior match. He's actually, as he looks on, probably is familiar with that right hip being targeted with that forehand speed up.
Just wide there from Gabe. Was definitely there, though. We've seen a lot of missed ATPs today. Good pressure there from Gabe. 2-2-2. Trying to get the ball back, see if they can get something going in this second game. Maybe just overextending there a little bit on that last one, but I like where his mindset's at, trying to be more aggressive. Ball just sailing long, so now Bright Daescu 4-2.
Oh, that.
A little confusion there. I think Anna was trying to call it out, but the ball might have hit her paddle before it landed, and I think they all agreed on it. Yeah. So get the ball back, 2-4-1. Great stuff there from Gabe.
Daescu's counter's never awfully powerful in the classical sense, but just always ready. And he can give you 3, 4, 5 in a row. Good ball down at the feet of Gabe. Really hard to kind of reset and get that one back. fast pace of Anna and Andrei. They certainly like to take those small gaps of momentum brought to you by unforced errors.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh. So Meghan Dizon's sitting there with a forehand, counters it in.
It's a winner,
but
the paddle touches the kitchen. Yeah. So that is unfortunately going to go the way of Bright and Daescu. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
I only can remember Riley Newman, his paddle breaking.
That's
but
right.
Other than that, I don't watch much pro pickleball. And that sails. And Meghan tosses the paddle down, and that is a timeout called by...
At Pickleball Central, we're all about you.
Your pickleball journey.
We've got the largest selection of
Paddles, nets,
shoes,
balls,
Accessories,
and more.
the lowest prices.
guaranteed.
Find it cheaper somewhere else? We'll match it.
Don't love it?
Send it back.
Our world-class customer service.
We'll take care of you.
Plus, every dollar you spend
earns you discounts on future orders.
For all your pickleball needs,
Trust the experts.
The experts.
we're here for you.
Pickleball Central.
Anna and Andrei on a bit of a run here, trying to close this out and advance to a semifinal. Good backhand counter there by Meghan. Unwinding the stack has really created a lot of problems for Gabe and Meghan, as Meghan has to jut back to that right-hand side. Hybrid drives by Anna and drives by Andrei have created a lot of chaos. But they've got the ball back with the side out. High formation.
Oh,
and
wow.
It works. I mean, that it's such a foreign look that it's hard to know where to go, and I think it confused Anna a little bit. Her brain was in a noodle, but great hands from Tardio.
Ooh, with the right idea there, just sailing long. 4-7-2 here.
Oh, I think Meghan had potentially hit an out ball. She's again targeting that Daescu right hip really well, but can't get that backhand counter down and away. 3-point lead here for Bright and Daescu. Great.
Wow.
Clip it. Great patience by both teams. A lot of touch in and around the kitchen there. It's easy to take for granted how many quality touches are contained in just that 1 point. Anna Bright, classic forehand pressure dink as she kind of rolls that paddle tip going from south to north. She's one of the best from the right-hand side with it.
Wow. What a great shot there from Hannah. Going right down the line of Tardio, keeping him honest.
Anna Bright was on it, but just too powerful to Alpha Perseus. So 5-point deficit for Meghan and Gabe. Trying to force a game 3 to advance here on Friday. That dink sails a little high. Andrei there to clean it up. Yeah, hit that tennis net, Meghan.
No one likes that net.
No one. We don't even need that here. There we go. First successful ATP of the game by both teams, but a beautiful one as Anna moves and curls that back in. So match point on the paddle of Daescu. Big finish there by the tall man. So great quarterfinal matchup here. Daescu and Bright take it in 2. They will advance to the semifinals.